Christina Pazsitzky chokes back tears as she details extremely sad Tom Segura divorce. Christina Pazsitzky choked back tears as she detailed her extremely sad divorce from Tom Segura. Yes, Tom and I are divorcing and it is extremely sad, the comedian said on Wednesday's episode of her Your Mom's House podcast. That being said, we have tried to work it out for several years for the sake of our children and our family. We gave it all we could, but we just couldn't work things out. Talking through tears, Pazsitzky, 50, explained that she and Segura are no longer a couple, but make the children a priority.
Tired of constantly refilling your pet's water bowl? This filtered fountain keeps water circulating and offers a generous capacity, giving cats and small dogs convenient access to flowing water. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/5 right now.
Look, we had 20 amazing years together. That's a really good run, I think, in a marriage, she continued. We created the podcast, we have comedy careers, and most importantly created a family. The comedian explained that she wanted to directly address her podcast audience because they have supported her through so many stages of life. For those of you who have listened to us since the very beginning, we've been through Tom and I getting married and moving to Silver Lake and being two broke comics. We've been through births and deaths, tragic accidents, cancer, COVID, all the things, she explained. I want you to know that I'm still your mom and I'm still here and we will survive. We will get through this bull's tea like we've gotten through everything else in life. This is just an unfortunate thing. Pazsitzky insisted that the divorce is amicable and begged fans not to be Team Christina or Team Tom. This is not an ugly divorce. It's been 20 F-king years and we met in our 20s. It's just one of those things. She also revealed that she and Segura vacationed in London together with their children since separating. We are not at each other's throats, she shared. We are still a family in many regards. He and I have such a good rapport from being together for 20 years. Also in the episode, the mom of two joked that the news of her divorce was like an international DK alert, and she was flooded with DMs from men interested in her. I have to say, it is flattering. I'm not F-king there yet, she admitted. Thank you for all the kind messages, she wrote via Instagram stories at the time. This is a really difficult time for our family. Earlier in July, it was revealed that she and Segura, 47, who have been married for 18 years, separated within the last couple of months, but are completely amicable. The estranged pair share two sons, Ellis and Julian, who were born in 2016 and 2018, respectively, and co-founded the podcast network YMH Studios. They also co-host Your Mom's House, which debuted in 2012. Segura previously hinted that his marriage might be on the rocks when he ditched his wedding ring during a July 13 episode of his Two Bears, One Cave podcast that he co-hosts with pal Bert Kreischer. Pazsitzky and Segura have not hosted a podcast episode together since late April. Discussions are moderated for civility. Read our guidelines. Christina Pazsitzky choked back tears as she detailed her extremely sad divorce from Tom Segura on her Your Mom's House podcast Wednesday. YMH Studios, it is very sad, she said through tears. That being said, we have tried to work it out for several years for the sake of our children and our family. YMH Studios, look, we had 20 amazing years together. That's a really good run, I think, in a marriage, the mom of two, pictured with Segura in 2015, said. Wire Image, she explained that although she and the comedian, pictured in 2015, are no longer a couple, they will continue to make the children a priority. Wire Image Pazsitzky, seen above with Segura in March 2025, also insisted that the divorce is amicable and begged fans not to choose sides. SXSW conference and festivals via Getty Images, this is not an ugly divorce. It's been 20 F-king years and we met in our 20s. Like we met as kids. Pictured, Segura and Pazsitzky in May 2025. Getty Images for Tom Segura's Netflix series Bad Thoughts. Pazsitzky, pictured with Segura in 2016, broke her silence on the couple's separation in an emotional social media post last month. Getty Images Segura had earlier hinted that his marriage might be on the rocks when he ditched his wedding ring during a July 13 podcast episode. YouTube Your Mom's House, although the two, pictured with fellow comedians in 2017, share the Your Mom's House podcast. They have not co-hosted an episode together since late April.